Hey guys, Crew of Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
And before we get into this next awesome death battle, there has to be an explanation about why we all look so damn babyface, right? As you guys know, I've had my big luxurious beard for a long time on our reaction channel. I've actually had it for like 7 years. These guys never see me without a beard. I decided, what the hell, I'm going to just cut it off and then regrow it, see what I can do. But then these guys show up and they all trimmed off their beards, so that was a fun little surprise. So anyway, this is the Baby Blonde Wave channel you've come to, and we're going to check out another death battle. So this time we're going to be watching Iron Man versus Lex Luthor, which was shouted out to us by YouTube user Kratos. So Kratos, this one is for you.
I think this would be a neat little concept because it's basically like a man-made superhero versus a man-made villain.
Yeah.
You know, there's no like superpowers that they got other than their machine.
And I have to assume that,
it's technology versus technology.
This is going to be Lex Luthor in his Superman
suit thing
that he's done, anti-Superman suit. So that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I would still want to go with Iron Man, though, I think.
See, I don't know. Lex Luthor just designed his to go against the Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Steel is harder than iron.
I'm going to vote for Iron Man. That's my vote, I think, as of right now. Just because, I don't know if it's more of a bias thing, but just like what all I know of the powers that Iron Man already has. Of course, I'll learn. Maybe I'll change my mind after we watch what they show.
Yeah.
But
what do you think, Calvin?
I'm kind of leaning towards Lex Luthor.
Mm-hmm.
Just from what you were saying, that he built the suit to withstand.
I think he
Superman.
did. Yeah, I believe.
I mean,
so.
he would have had to. You know.
Yeah.
Arch.
I mean, what would be the point of building a suit to fight the Man of Steel if it can't hold up to the Man of Steel?
But maybe he built it in a way that it affects him like Kryptonian-wise and not necessarily
Is that
like this.
maybe why it's green?
Maybe
it
I don't know.
has
Maybe we'll
Kryptonian
find out
crystals
whenever
infused?
we watch this thing. So,
Maybe.
But I'll just say I'll probably go. I like Iron Man so much, but
It's intellect and technology versus intellect and technology.
yeah. Also, fuck Aaron because he always fucking wins and we always lose. So Lex Luthor, me and Calvin, let's do this.
Yeah.
Down with Aaron. Play the button.
Slap bet.
Wait. Slap that?
What?
I don't have.
Barefaced slap bet.
It's I don't know if slap bet is different when we're beardless, alright guys? I mean, this is skin on skin contact.
Yeah.
I usually have a buffer, so
I don't have any buffer.
if that's the case and you're the one that say it, you get slapped. If we win, you slap Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Okay.
So
You're out.
I'm out.
Wait, so if we win, you slap Aaron, but if we lose, I take the slap?
No, you're taking the risk,
Okay.
so you get to slap him.
Okay.
I'm
Fair
just
enough.
a casual observer, and I win
on the
way.
winning side.
Is that what we're doing here?
That's exactly what we're doing. Alright?
All right.
Play the button!
I didn't get a vote.
Technology. It improves our lives, lets you watch cool shows on the internet, and
What's that from?
sometimes it can help you.
Might be from DC
Like with
Online.
Iron Man, the Armored Avenger, and Lex Luthor, arch nemesis of Superman.
Man,
He wears an arm booster, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
that's cool.
Is that
Wow.
Gundam Wing right there?
It's awesome looking.
There are the talented. There are the prodigies. And then there's Anthony Edward Stark. Please, he prefers Tony. Howard and Maria Stark ruled a $9 billion military tech empire. They could have anything they ever wanted, except a child. Then Howard met an alien who decided to build a baby for them. Fearing humanity would perish to more advanced alien races, this child was genetically engineered to lead the world to a new tech age. But that was Arno Stark.
Okay.
We don't speak of him.
I was gonna say, I didn't. What's all
They
this
were
shit?
disappointed with what they created. They adopted Tony instead.
Oh, he's adopted?
That's the secret origin to Tony Stark. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I didn't know that at all.
I know.
Have never heard that.
I like it.
Child of prodigy, Tony's gifted intelligence and world-changing destiny were obvious at an early age.
Tony doesn't need to be like special. He just needs to be ordinary. And
What?
then
He just adopted.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright.
But since this is a superhero origin, it wasn't long before tragedy struck. And by struck, I mean a car crash, and by tragedy, I mean his parents. So all of a sudden, Tony was an orphan. But on the bright side, it also made him the sole heir of Stark Industries.
He's babyface too.
With the entire family fortune at his fingertips, Tony pursued a life of reckless indulgence and mechanical tinkering. War was his income, and he enjoyed every bit of it until the day his eyes were opened. Yeah.
The Jericho missile.
Yeah.
Irony bomb.
Irony bomb.
Irony bomb.
Man, Iron Man, such a good movie.
Captive by terrorists in
Jon
Afghanistan,
Favreau.
Tony learned the bomb left shrapnel in his heart, which would kill him in a week. The terrorists gave
It's a
Tony an
racist looking
ultimatum.
picture.
Construct weapons for them and receive treatment, or be left to die. But being Tony Stark, he chose door number 3. He built a space-age pacemaker to save his own life, and then built a mech suit around it and murdered his way to freedom. This time, lessons. Heroes aren't born. They're built. A lesson which also made for a pretty sweet tagline. My turn. But Tony's heart was changed in more ways than one that day. Upon returning to America, he nullified all weapons development at Stark Industries and dedicated his life to saving the world in his own way. Yeah, we're not talking like just donating to charity and being kind to your neighbor. Tony became a one-man army of justice and began creating a new and improved armored suit that the public would eventually dub Iron Man. And then he made another one. And another one, and another, and then he made like a shitload more. The Iron Man suits are numerous, but they
Jeez.
typically come with a common base of tools. Generally composed of a gold
I love this
titanium
theme
alloy,
song.
his standard suits have
It's
the
called
strength
Riding
of
with the Top
100
Down
tons,
from the first
fly
Iron
at
Man.
supersonic
That's awesome.
speeds,
And they use it in
come
Ryan
with an
versus
onboard
Brandon
intelligence
2.
system called Jarvis.
Oh, that's cool.
So
which
that's why I
controls
recommend
weaponry
it.
and can summon other suits
Shout
that
out
affect
to
them
Ryan
all.
Weber.
And
Ryan
for
Flight.
good measure, these babies come loaded head to toe with weaponry. I'm talking shoulder-mounted darts, anti-tank missiles, an EMP, and the Iron Man staple.
There are parts of that first Iron movie that look
These repulsor
better
blasts
than
draw
the
power
Avengers.
directly
Like,
from the
after he
reactor,
shoots that
these
one
jets
tank and
use
walks
jet
away and
streams depending
explodes,
on the time
the
period
look of
to
that,
fire
it looks
hot
better
gas
than
negatively
he's ever
charged
been.
muons as a concussive energy attack. Most commonly, these are fired from the palms of his suit. But if the situation calls for a bit more firepower,
chest,
he
yeah.
can blast
Yeah.
an even larger beam directly from his chest piece. Unibeam! All of these features come standard in his most often used suit, Model 13, the modular armor. This
Okay.
armor specializes in adaptability, allowing Tony
I was
to
gonna say, is he gonna be
program
using
individual
extremists in
pieces
this?
for one suited to the mission at hand.
Oh no.
Oh, and it also has an extra casing known as Iron Man Armor Model 14. But you can just call it Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
As the name implies, this upgrade was built to contend with one of the
Dude, he'll be using that against Lex Luthor?
That'd be awesome.
With the combination of magnetic and hydraulic technology, in addition to the strength of the modular armor, the Hulkbuster can deliver far more powerful punches and hold its ground against the Incredible Hulk, who is strong enough to lift a 150 billion ton mountain. But his most advanced armor
Lot.
yet comes in the form of his
So much.
endosim armor.
Okay.
Part metal, part scary space alien parasite. Tony can summon it telepathically, use it to imprison his
T-1000.
foes,
The
and
symbiote.
even suck up
Yeah.
electromagnetic fields. Electricity. It can take hits from Storm's lightning and shoot repulsor beams so powerful they can injure metahumans who are normally able to absorb energy. Although Tony is a mere man who finds himself fighting with and against unimaginably powerful beings, he has proven time and time again that technology can compete with the world's greatest superheroes. He can survive blows from Thor's hammer, hold his own against Captain America, and move faster than an extremist-enhanced superhuman's eye can track.
Wow.
Not to mention his suit can actually learn and predict its opponent's next move and withstand the fury of several nuclear bombs. Do not
Several?
underestimate the Golden Avenger.
Wow.
That being said, for all their power, the Iron Man suits are hardly flawless. They've been known to malfunction in life-threatening ways and consume too much power too quickly, leaving Tony helpless. Tony frequently pushes his suit and his body to their absolute limits and past them. And his reckless headfirst mentality is responsible for landing him in trouble just as much as it is for getting him out of it. This has led to him setting off a civil war between superheroes and pissing off the all-powerful Phoenix Force into killing Charles Xavier. What? Charles? But he's the Iron
I'm
Man.
not a fan of Phoenix.
And he once
Really?
built a device capable of releasing
I don't know much about
20,000
Phoenix, really.
megatons of atomic energy. That's 3 times more than all of the Earth's known nuclear weapons combined.
Wow.
And then he
It looks like
just
Walt
blasted
Disney right
it
there.
straight into the ground.
Yeah, a little bit.
All because he wanted to see what was at the Earth's core. It didn't work out. But Tony's most diabolical nemesis isn't the Mandarin or even Ultron. It's his lifelong battle with alcoholism.
Yep.
Did you say something?
Right there, this shot is all I always thought it looked better than any other time we've seen him. Right here.
Yeah.
Look how good that looks.
It's so clear.
Yeah.
Superman is among the most powerful characters in all of
I got excited for a second. I'm like, wait, he's fighting Superman?
Yeah.
Supernovas and fly faster than light itself. What kind of person could possibly be the arch nemesis to someone like him?
Kevin
You'd have to
Spacey.
be like a god
Yeah.
made of magic.
That's my
kryptonite.
favorite Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Even though the movie itself isn't great.
I like Smallville's Michael Rosenbaum.
And green trench coats. Lex Luthor. Alexander Joseph Luthor began his rise to the top from the very bottom. As a child, he lived in a rundown section of Metropolis called the Suicide Slum. Yes, it was that bad. Under abusive parents, it was only by sheer willpower that Lex moved on to a better life. Yeah, willpower and some good old-fashioned social Darwinism. His parents died in a car crash when their car's brakes failed, leaving Lex alone. Don't feel bad for a second.
That's
He
not
used his
Lionel.
life insurance money to get out of the ghetto and start his own company. And he's the one who rigged their brakes! Although founded through some legally questionable means, the infamous LexCorp successfully spread its influence throughout virtually all of Metropolis. In time, Lex came to practically run the city itself, taking ownership of nearly every media outlet.
I think $10 million?
Public image
Yeah.
went practically unopposed. But everything changed when the Man of Tomorrow showed up.
Wow.
In Lex's eyes, Superman was a massive issue for mankind. If humans no longer had to solve problems themselves, they would surely become a weaker race, completely dependent upon this otherworldly savior. So Lex began his crusade to remove him from the equation, and then promptly insert himself as the ruler of humanity. Lex is a cunning strategist and mechanical genius who prefers to place his opponents in
Doesn't he become
uncomfortable
president at one point?
situations. However, if physical strength is required,
Sounds familiar.
he dons the mighty war suit.
Ooh.
What's it called?
Must I remind
War
you of
suit.
my superiority? The war suit is a
Justice.
powerful battle armor created by Superman's other arch nemesis, the alien
Brainiac?
god
Oh,
known as Darkseid,
I
and
didn't
it's been
know that.
further enhanced by Luthor's own designs.
Huh.
Forged in the fiery pits of apocalypse, Lex's war suit
Oh.
is no ordinary piece of machinery.
That was such a cool
Despite
trailer.
its less than
Yeah.
sleek appearance. It comes equipped with force fields, gauntlet blades, a giant kryptonite axe, and energy blasts powered by kryptonite generators.
So it's all
It can
kryptonite
also
based.
fly
Yeah.
and has enough strength and durability to go up against Superman himself.
Yeah, but is that because it's strong or because it's kryptonite based?
I think it reduces Superman's power to the point where he can actually cope with it.
Chrome dome is actually protected by an invisible force field. He just wants his opponents to know exactly who's beating the shit out of him.
Sunshine.
Lex's weaponry goes beyond an alien metal suit. In addition to his brilliant strategic mind, he has also surrounded the Earth with dozens of satellites bearing his name. Their purpose? A gigantic game of space laser hot potatoes.
Huh.
Or Joker.
Holy shit.
Being a genius multi-billionaire,
Joker
it's
just gets
no
up.
surprise that
Yeah.
Lex's accomplishments
I have a knife.
exceed expectations. He's equaled Deathstroke in combat, stabbed Supergirl, snapped Brainiac's neck, and defeated Power Girl in a single stroke. You can't blame him. I mean, I don't think anyone could handle more than a single stroke with Power Girl. However,
Shit.
Lex is not solely dependent on his war suit. He sometimes subjects himself to a kryptonite steroid, which is made
What?
him much stronger than normal.
Fucking Bane.
Yeah.
Capable of surviving wounds nobody reasonably should. Yeah, like the time when a giant gorilla shot him in the chest with a sniper rifle,
Grodd.
knocking him out of a helicopter off the edge of a cliff and landing headfirst in
This
a
is,
canyon.
it's funny. I
He was
cared
on
nothing
the
for
bang
Grodd
of a
until the
shake
Flash
like a
series,
tank.
and now I love him.
Oh yeah, he built a robot version of Lois Lane for, you know.
What?
Because
Jeez.
Lex always wants what
Oh,
Superman
wow.
had.
That's
And
funny.
his know-how with robotics goes past insane and into absurd. While confined to a prison cell, he built a talking flying robot that reads Moby Dick at such a high frequency it carved out an escape route through the floor itself, including perfectly shaped stairs.
That's ridiculous.
When no one was looking, Lex Luthor took 40 cakes. He took 40 cakes, Wiz! That's as many as 4 tens, and that's terrible. The strange thing is, that's actually officially canon. Luthor's hatred of Superman and Superman is stronger than any machine he could create.
The opening for DC Online is
Yeah.
so cool.
And he's played by James Marshall there.
Oh, really?
Tower, bringing the building down on top of poor old Lex. This left the guy with half his face ripped off, all 4 limbs blasted away, and he was impaled in 5
Fucking
different
Darth
places.
Vader.
Even like yourself in front of me so my dream of outliving you is complete. Never gonna happen. But it's also that same cocky independence that serves as Lex's greatest downfall.
He punched Batman.
With the Zone Child, wow. That's not what you think. He gained, and I quote, infinite power. Good to see your spot on somebody's watch list.
You know, sometimes comics are just bullshit.
He uses his power to harm others. But because all he wanted to do was kill Superman, he tried it anyway. So Superman just straight up punched the god out of him. Well, that's hardly accurate. Come on, how else would you describe that? Fair enough. Even so, when the Earth is threatened,
Just punch the guy.
Oh, Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman's
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
And fight for his people. And then exploit the hell out of him afterward.
You know what happens when you take on Lex Luthor?
I'm bummed we didn't see Michael Rosenbaum.
Superman.
Kicking that fucking thing.
What is that thing?
It's a like from Zelda. I'm kind of rooting for Iron Man, but I want to see Aaron just slap. So
you get Lex Luthor, I get Iron Man, all that. But do you think Lex Luthor will win based on what they
I
told
don't
us?
know. I'll have to watch.
I'm hoping Iron Man can make it.
Alright.
So he's invading Stark Industries, though.
This
so
looks pretty good.
I think that's going to give Iron Man an advantage. Right? Because he's going to have all his tools there.
Yeah, you're right. He'll have the Buster and
Who the heck is... Who are those guys?
Guards.
Stark's guards.
Yeah.
Sir, we have a visitor.
Jarvis, you're the Vision now.
Yeah.
All clear.
The Keyblade?
And the Dragon Balls.
The Dragon Balls.
What's that over there?
I don't know.
Dude, they're going to do something with...
That looks like a Gundam wing in the
What
background.
is that? Dude, if they did something with Kingdom Hearts, I'd be so excited.
What's that you got there? Oh, yeah. It's mine. I'll send you the bill.
Where'd that come from?
Actually, sir, I should probably remind you, the contents of this warehouse belong to Miss Fox.
Pepper?
I'll forward the estimated damages fee to her.
Great. Be discreet about it.
One of us has to be.
Remember my face, Stark. It'll be the last thing you ever see.
That's a Gundam wing.
Yeah. I mean, they can put anything in that they want.
Okay.
Stupid shield. What?
He's got all the fucking tricks.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Also, adding 2 million to your charges.
Not now, Jarvis. What have we got?
I am having difficulty determining the suit's alloy. Alien, perhaps.
He's being made of alien metal. I don't know what to do.
It's invincible. How about this part?
There's that stupid shield.
I thought you were smart. Hey,
Ouch.
you're the one who looks like a giant rusty trash can with legs. No judging.
I'm gonna tear his leg off.
Help me want him to.
Sir, I estimate that will be a $583 million fee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That one's on here.
There's just
That
kryptonite.
axe.
No, kryptonite.
Kryptonite axe.
It's just gonna be an
Now
axe.
he's just destroying all his shit.
Yeah, EMP.
Yeah, but it's alien technology.
It's still run like
The
the Batmobile.
Wait a second.
That one might actually make a dent in your wallet.
What are you talking about? It's just a car.
That's from the animated series.
Seriously? What kind of car was that?
Battle.
Quick, get one of those. Wake up, sunshine.
Ooh, the Hulkbuster.
Left.
Thanks for the fun, Stark. It was smashing.
This might be a problem.
No problem, pal. Thanks for the suit.
Oh, he's gonna stand it.
I was saying, he was getting beat down too much for lose.
Yeah.
Calvin, you might just be getting slapped. What's that remind you of?
Hulk. Yeah.
Man, fuck this city, right?
I'm afraid he's winning too much, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, he was losing quite a bit beforehand.
Nope.
That turret's damaged your battery. Power is at 15% and dropping fast.
Come on.
I recommend a new plan of attack.
He's got his shield back now.
Attack!
Hey, that's from.
Power at 10%.
He's gonna do the middle chest thing, right?
Jarvis,
He hasn't-
reroute all power to
He hasn't
the
done it yet.
hydraulics.
See true power, and more nothing more than a threat to crush under my feet.
Shit.
Whoa.
Good night, cue ball. What's going on?
He's lost power.
Figures, fool. You're just like
No.
all the rest.
Get his suit.
Building a suit to
Oh, is he gonna do the satellite thing?
Yeah.
God.
Oh, come on. Come on. Tony.
Let me tell you something, Stark. There's only one man in the world that can play such a role.
You can withstand that, right? Just not without.
Yeah, they said he could withstand nuclear blast, right? Like 3 of them.
Several.
But is that only with
Yeah.
power?
I don't know. Ooh, what's that?
Ooh,
Oh, this is
his
ultra
symbiote,
suit.
his symbiote suit thing.
Look at the T-1000, man.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, let's use all his
God
tricks.
can't be too hard. I mean, I'm the most intelligent, capable person on the planet.
That was
I'm
cool.
not playing God.
Looks like a
All this
Cyberman.
time, I've been playing human.
Ooh.
I'll take this.
What? What did you take?
Everything.
Shit.
Here's the big one.
There's the Kamehameha.
Did he just disintegrate?
Yeah. I mean, he was just in a sneaking suit, basically.
That was Pepper's building, wasn't it? Phone call from the spot.
Hey, that's from Metal
I'm
Gear.
not here. I'm,
That sound.
the answer. So,
Tony,
hi, Pepper. How are you?
why did Jarvis just deposit $5 billion for collateral damage?
I'm not here. I'm jogging.
Huh.
Yeah!
Oh, dang, I am so disappointed.
Pieces of technology, but
Hey, I want Aaron
Shut
to
up.
slap, bro.
naturally prepared for anything. Although it's true that Lex could trade blows with Superman in his war suit, the only reason he ever lasted as long as he did is because many of its weapons are
Yeah.
based on kryptonite.
Yeah.
That we called
Yeah,
that.
we were wondering about that.
Only okay against everybody else. Yes, the war suit could take hits from Superman, making it more than a match for even the Hulkbuster's power. But even against the very enemy it was designed to kill, the war suit only lasts so long. Iron Man's greatest advantage was being able to adapt his strategy by remotely summoning and changing suits. The
Yeah, 'cause he was close to his,
anything Lex could throw at it. Plus, Iron
company
Man has
or whatever.
far more actual combat
Headquarters.
experience. Lex treated physical combat as a last resort beneath him, while Tony straight up enjoys it. Lex just wasn't suited for this battle. The winner is Iron Man.
I agree.
If it had been somewhere else in the world, it would have been
Yeah.
more difficult for Iron Man to upgrade to his
Have all
better
his stuff.
suits.
I mean,
yeah.
it might take him longer. I mean, even look at like Metal Solid, jeez. Look at Iron Man 3. Whenever he was summoning from that other state, you
Yeah.
know? He still got his suit. It
Yeah.
just took a while.
It took a while.
Yeah, the suit itself could travel at supersonic speeds and get to him, but you know, if he still had that ability to call his suits to him, if he was unconscious or something like that.
Well, Avengers 2, he also had the Hulkbuster in a freaking satellite, and he just
Well,
straight
yeah,
to the
he
planet.
just-
You know, like
I think if I knew more about either of them, maybe I'd have more to say or dispute. But I don't know anything about that suit that he has. I thought he had like just an extremist version of his suit, not like an.
I thought it
alien
was like the Mark.
suit.
What was it? Mark 47 or something like that.
The one that
was
could-
his like epitome suit that.
Well,
the
in
animated
the
series?
comics now, he has a suit that like lays under his skin called the Extremist that he can bring out through his skin and cover him,
That's
right?
Cool. I didn't know that.
I think that's the Extremist, but I don't know about this one. So I didn't know that he was adopted and has an alien robot brother.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, where's he at?
And Lex Luthor became a god, and
then he just got the shit punched out of him.
Comics are kind of fucked up. Anyway, what do we have? What are we waiting for? We did make a bet, and Calvin, even though I was on your side, I'm not going to enjoy this any less. So, whatever you want to
see the face
reveal. Oh, you want my weaker hand, huh?
Yeah. You want to see it? I want to feel it, Aaron. Oh! You fucked him up. Calvin doesn't even have the
face print. Can you say it?
Calvin doesn't even have the padding of a beard. So
oh man, he hit me low on my jaw too.
It didn't even slap. It was like
it's a left thump.
It was my left hand. I'm not good at aiming with it. And last time I slapped, I think Eric, I went high and like caught him towards the eye. So I was trying not to, but I hit you lower this time. Caught you more in the jaw.
Yeah, you did. I mean, you got like on my neck too. You got me like right here. Yeah, it was horrible. Oh man, and it's raw from shaving too.
Put down in the comments if you want the slap bet challenge to continue in all of our death battles, because I think that would be a real fun thing to do. So make sure you come back to Blind Wave, you check out all the slaps, all that good stuff. We're going to be doing a bunch of these things, so make sure you put down in the comments if you guys want to see the slap bets continue. Make sure you put your favorite death battles down there, and we will react to them. This week, we took a suggestion from Kratos. Next week, maybe we'll take your suggestion. So put down in the comments, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and make sure you keep your eye on Blind Wave for all the good stuff we're going to be having coming out, including we're going to be finishing up Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get all the Metal Gear stuff done before 5 comes out, which is in 2 weeks?
Yeah, September 1st is when the first one comes out. So there might be a rush of MGS 3 and 4 coming out here this next couple of weeks so that we can try to get it all released. Yeah. MGS 2 is all done now, so you probably have started seeing MGS 3 released already. Mm-hmm. So.
All right, and also keep your eye out on our channel for more original content. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
See you guys next time.